Dog 716. This is episode 2. Got my boy 360 JD with us.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy 360 JD.
We got the Loganberry Boyz in the spot today. Got Fyptim. What's good, bro?
Yeah, you know what it is, Logan Boys. We in the building.
What you got in your blunt right now?
Come on, man. Is that a question?
I mean,
it's a big blunt of Logie, man.
Couple strings.
Yeah. It's a big blunt of Logie.
What's the new drops looking like?
Newest drop we got right now is the pink lemon berry. It's probably like one of the top dogs. Giving people a run for their money, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Honestly, I think I tried all of them except the new drops. I like the official Logan, the original Loganberry. That one's got it. I always go back to that one. What you like, Jay?
I'm about to say I fuck with Loganberry, Lemonberry.
You tried them all, so you know what it is.
Also, I mean, I like them all. Bazooka Berry. I like them all. It's dope too.
Hell yeah, appreciate that.
Sure. So we'll get into the first thing we're gonna talk about. So you guys do something different from everyone else. You guys establish a strain and you guys just keep running with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Other people they flip flop, they flip the strain. They be capping too, but I mean some people anyway. But
yeah, for sure, bro. Shit all about building your brand up and having your brand identity. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody can do it. That shit definitely is not easy. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, you guys are definitely doing it the right way. Since I came into the scene, I just remember looking around and seeing a couple different brands. I was like, yeah, those guys are the big dogs.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that.
I was like, okay. So I was looking around because my first sesh was the Mayor sesh, 710. That was my first sesh.
Shout out Mayor of Buffalo.
Yes, sir. Shout out Mayor. Keeps everything in order. Can't wait for the next Queen City sesh though, because it's gonna be lit. That shit was a dream though, dude. I remember, oh man, that shit was nuts.
Yeah, that shit was popping. Definitely was.
So, I know it's probably a dumb question, but does it get hard, just keeping it running with the same strains at all, or is it just?
Nah, hell no. Just because my guys got shit on Smash, bro. The shit only get better. You know what I mean? This shit, you know what I mean? It's not easy. You know what I mean? And I'm not full hands on with that whole aspect of the shit, so it's my guys get all the credit on that type of shit, you know what I mean? So it's when it comes to keeping the same flavors, like you said, people be flip-flopping and one month they rocking with this and it's bro, what happened to that shit? Where'd it go? You know what I mean? You ain't got a consistent, you know what I mean, line and lock on that shit. You're just pulling a whole fugazi type shit, so you know what I mean?
And one thing I can actually say about Loganberry is it's a real respected brand.
No, I appreciate that.
Respect it. I'm one of them.
Appreciate that, bro.
Not only is Tim a good businessman, but he's a good person all around.
Appreciate that, brother.
No, hell yeah.
No, I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, you know what it is, so hell yeah.
Yeah, bro, I try to keep it like that.
It's good times, I'm joking. Smoking on some good times right now.
Yep.
Andy Jam in the blunt. Shout out Mr. and Mrs. Good Times. They got that fucking fire on deck. What was you smoking on?
I was smoking bubblegum Skittles.
Bubblegum Skittles, I haven't tried that one yet.
No, I haven't even heard of that.
Right. So like I said, though, we'll go back to the branding part though. So I mean obviously you watch certain people and then you kind of you learn from them, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And so you do. I was just going around looking at brands. I'm all right, they got it going, they got it popping.
Hell yeah.
And a lot of people since the red shops popped up and everything, a lot of these people are not building brands. And I got different people coming in and they tell me that I'm doing it right about the branding and stuff. You know what I mean? That's really a big thing when it comes to
hell yeah,
trying to do something about it. You gotta get that brand up.
Bro, if you're not building you a brand right now, you about to get left in the dust. You know what I mean? So it's your net worth is your net worth. You know what I mean? So you kind of just gotta build your brand. Your brand's a representation of you. If you putting out whack ass shit for the brand, like, you just whack, you know what I mean? There ain't nothing to it. You just gotta step it up, bro. There ain't no problem with going back to the drawing board and saying, hey, bro, that didn't work. We gotta try something else. You know what I mean? Like, we all done it. So, you know what I mean? You just gotta put your head down, you know what I mean? But also keep your head up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Keep it humble, bro, and just keep yourself working, dude.
Take any type of criticism, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. I respect the criticism, and you know what I mean? Everyone's got their own opinion, but also remember, not all opinions matter, and that's not what gonna run your life, man. You know what I mean? Like, we just in one place, bro. You go somewhere else, 100 miles, 1,000 miles, they don't know who you are, they don't know about your brand, it's new to them. They're gonna be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So you just gotta come stepping on this shit, dude. If you come half-assed, it's definitely gonna show. Like,
no, exactly. You gotta run that shit till it gets annoying, you know what I mean? Like, people, like, I feel like I get annoyed sometimes. I keep pushing that shit, just gotta keep doing that.
It's gonna pay off in that.
Yeah.
nah, hell yeah. Especially if, you know what I mean? Like I said, you putting your all into your brand, bro. Like, you gotta be invested into this shit. Like, I invest everything I got into my brand. You know what I mean? Like, I don't keep spare chicken around, bro. I invest that shit. Like, I'm just bad, you know what I mean? I run through bread, bro. You know what I mean? We all done it, bro. But one thing I do is invest that shit back into my brand every single time, and it's never let me down. So, like I said, bro, we all learn from experiences, bro. What I did a few years ago, I can't, yeah, that's successful and shit, but I want to keep going, you know what I mean? You got to keep that shit driving. So it's like, you know, we back at it, you know what I'm saying? Stepping on them, full force, Loganberry, FYP, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, bro, the whole aspect of this shit just a lifestyle. Like, none of this shit's a gimmick. It's, you know what I mean? You know what it is, bro. You done pulled up to the hood. You see what's going on firsthand, bro. Both of y'all, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna just say something real quick. Like, this Loganberry shit is never gonna stop.
Hell no, it ain't gonna stop, man. No matter how many haters, bro, this shit ain't never gonna stop, bro.
It's just too up there.
Yeah, this shit ain't never gonna stop, bro.
He's got a sound ass team too. Shout out to him.
Hell no, shout out my Logan boys right there, man. That's just a few of the members, you know what I'm saying? We roll
Cheddar.
Yeah, shout out Chez, shout out Pa, you know what I mean? Manny, Snacks, you know what I mean? Joey S, my man fucking Sneakerhead Josh coming through with all the shit, you know what I mean? I appreciate all my guys, man. There's a few I'm leaving out, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Shout out my man Just Dre, you know what I mean? Everybody a big part of this puzzle, bro. This shit not just me, like, you know, I just keep, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm the glue to this shit, so I keep everybody together and I keep us all going, bro. And like I said, it shows we're on the brand. Like, we all got real love in between us. When I say the Logan boys, this just ain't 2-3 friends that are like, oh, we're the coolest guys around. Nah, bro, this shit 10-15 motherfuckers who really doing this shit, who it's not fake. You know what I mean? Like, all my guys are certified, man. Like, every one of them.
Everyone's eating.
Yeah, even y'all, you know what I mean? Like, real just see real, bro. Especially with this branding shit. A lot of cornballs in this shit, especially here in New York. You know what I mean? This New York shit popped up quick. Where were boys, you know what I mean, a few years ago with any sort of branding? Boys were telling me I was crazy.
Right.
One would fuck your plug, like, you're really putting fuck on t-shirts and selling them? Hell yeah. And we still are. Selling mad at them shits. You know what I'm saying? Those shits worldwide, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, dude, I believe in this shit, and especially myself. So when I see people going hard, you know what I mean? Like, the podcast you got going and your own shit, like you said with your shop, bro, and just everybody who got a brand, like, if you fully invested, you're gonna see it. If not, bro, that shit, it gonna show, man. It definitely is.
I agree 100%. Like, that's what you gotta do too. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. Like, when I pulled up to that first sesh, I seen like 15 dudes with fucking either FYP or Loganberry sweatshirts. And
Yep.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Everyone's got the ice. Show them the ice real quick.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? New little piece, you know what I'm saying? Just one of them, you know what I mean? Just we got a bunch of shit coming, man. Like I said, we working, bro. This is just one of the 50 pieces we got coming, you know what I mean? There's a lot of Logan Boys, you know what I'm saying? So you can't stop this shit, bro. It's already in motion, man. It's, you know what I mean?
It ain't stopping.
So tell us more about FYP, what it stands for people that really don't know about it.
So it stands for fuck your plug. You know what I mean? Like, we started that shit 7 years ago, and we were doing sneaker conventions, like selling sneakers and like doing sneaker cons and all that shit, but we always had the weed. Like, bro, since I was young, I always was known to have weed. Like, bro, you pulled up on me like 12 years old, like 13, 14 on a bike. Like, bro, I had the weed on me, you know what I mean? And I was like, bro, what am I gonna do with my life? So I just remember just wanting to be like a graphic designer. So I was like, yo, everybody coming up with the plug shit, like Future was dropping, you know what I mean, that shit, you know what I mean, like boys were coming and plug was like in. So I was like, yo, fuck it, we running with this shit. I was like, this shit hard. You know what I mean? Fast forward a few years later, bro, you know what I mean? We done had a store, we done did it all. Like, we done traveled, everybody done rocked our gear, like, all the hottest rappers, this, that, the third. And, bro, we never once paid for promotion. I never once gave nobody money to post some shit. Never gave nobody, you know what I mean, no bread to promo it. Like, everything was off the love. Like, I called them out in public, hey, bro, da-da-da-da, and they were looking at me, you know what I mean? I'm already doing my shit, and they're like, oh, you got a brand, you know what I mean? So I'm giving them shirts and this, that, the third, and just by the luck of it, they posting it. Okay, cool, you know what I mean? That made my brand go up. So it's like, that shit made us, you know what I mean, really have a drive in this shit and made us separate because we were traveling. We weren't just sitting here in Buffalo, you know what I mean? Which we got people here popping, you know what I mean? Conway, Benny, West Side. I mean, there's a lot of other underground dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, we were moving and grooving, and we were on tour with them. Their first 2 tours, and boys never knew that, you know what I mean? We were just playing the background, like, helping them type shit, just like whatever they needed, you know what I mean? When they were first getting their shit together, just playing our part, you know what I mean? We were just building our brand. They were just getting their rap shit going, like, out of state. I'm like, oh, shit, let's you know what I mean, just link up.
Yeah, bro, like, one thing I can say for sure is, like, you've been, like, a banging hand, like, El Camino, like, you've been down with them since, like before they, like, blew up and shit. Like, that's how, like, I found out about Loganberry, and then I remember I was blowing you up.
Haha, yeah. Yes, sir.
Blowing you up because I needed something.
He needed that, yeah, man.
Bro.
But that's just the thing, bro. Like, it's like, bro, you know what I mean? The world came full circle, and look, you on the podcast now, and bro, look, like I told you, this was 2 years ago you were copping from me, bro. Yeah. Like, really doing this shit. So it's like, bro, for everybody, you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, I plead the fifth on this shit type shit, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Yeah. We've been doing it, bro. You know what I mean? It's not a gimmick, bro. Like you said, everybody just coming up with their brand. I respect it. You know what I mean? Get your shit off, bro. Definitely. But pay homage too at the same time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers will definitely be like, oh, you know, they assholes or this, that, the third. Like, nah, bro, I'm not respecting your shit because you come in a little corny, a little sloppy. I can't respect that. You know what I mean?
Or running out someone else's shit.
Yeah, you copying, or you're just coming half-ass, or you know what I mean? You're just with the bite and shit. Like, bro, I invested bread into my shit, so I can't respect that. You know what I mean?
Right. So, like, how does it feel to have, like, I've seen a couple rappers like Conway, Davies, they had the Loganberry fucking bag. See that? I'll shit my pants on that.
Hell yeah, man.
That was like,
bro, like I said, bro, this shit is just all organic, dude. Like, bro, Conway, you know what I mean? Shout out Unc, bro. That's really my family. Like I said, we were coming up, you know what I mean? When he was really putting his last plan together, like, okay, bro, I got something. We rapping. The rap popping. Yeah. He ain't have no merch. I already had brand. I already had merch going, bro. I'm like, yo, let's throw the merch together. Bro, his first drop, dude, he did like fucking like 100 bands, 80 bands or some shit off hoodies.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Damn.
Right there, he looked at me and said, oh, yeah, this shit real. I said, oh, yeah. And you know what I mean? But that's because Westside was doing his merch at the time. Once he got full on with his merch, bro, he was on. that dude don't owe me nothing. I don't owe him nothing. Everything's just always been organic. I put him on just to show him, like, hey, bro, this merch shit really lit.
Yeah.
Now you see their merch goes crazy, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's lit.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, put good in, dig good out. Like,
Yeah, but it's organic.
yeah, that shit comes back to you.
He hits me up weekly type shit, you know what I mean? Hey, nephew, around, da 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 da. You know what I mean? We just be, you know what I mean, linking up and smoking and shooting ideas and just, you know what I mean? Just organic type shit. When he make a post, bro, that's him. That ain't me. Same thing with El Camino, bro. That's my brother. We chill on a daily basis.
Right.
I was
You know?
about to say that. I just seen him posting. He's like, I'm a Loganberry boy.
Yeah, he's a Logan boy, you know what I mean? He got a chain coming too, bro. Just like I'm telling you, this shit deeper than boys even know, you know what I mean? It's just a start of it, you know? With this podcast, you guys opening up, you letting people know a little bit, you know what I mean? So it's like, I appreciate you even letting me on this shit, let me get my shit off too, you know what I mean?
No, for sure. I appreciate
Yeah.
your time, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. You show love, and when it comes back to you, and like, I don't know, dude. It's just like popping off of this.
Tim always keeps his word. Thank you for giving us your time and shit. We appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. I might have been, you know what I mean, 2.5 hours late. But I showed up, bro. You know what I mean? I said, I got y'all.
I ain't worried about it. We was rolling up.
Yeah.
We was getting shit straight. So let's get into the music then. I know you definitely do music. You're talking about the name change and stuff, right?
Yeah, so like, you know what I mean? Like, I was Neff for a little bit, bro. I won't even, you know what I mean? I'll stand on that, bro. But it comes a time and a point where you grow up and you gotta upgrade and elevate your life, bro. I'm not nobody nephew, man. You know what I mean? I'm a grown ass man, bro. That's why it's like, bro, I'm Fyptim, bro. That's what I'm known for, and that's my regular name, bro. I don't care about no rap name, like, you know what I mean? If that shit come along, it come along. But right now, like, bro, if I put out tracks and, you know what I mean, I got some shit in the works, you know what I mean? The Logan Boyz tape, you know what I mean? There's gonna be mad steppers on that shit, bro. Like, everybody you see smoking it, they gonna be on that, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like, I've been focused just on building the brands, you know what I mean? Making sure everybody around me is getting right, you know what I mean? Not just myself, so this shit take time, bro. Like, this music shit, I ain't been focused on it the last year, but like within the last month, I got myself back in the groove, my mental good, you know what I mean? Like, my shit gonna be way better than it even was before. And you know what I mean? I fuck with my first shit. Yeah. But you gotta show, like I said, elevation and progression. Like,
that's a fact.
when you hear the new shit, you're gonna be like, oh, fuck. Yeah. You'll be like, damn, okay, he been thinking, he been working, you know what I mean? So it's like, shout out to everybody who just helping me put this shit together too. You know what I mean? It's just not me, man. This shit the Logan Boyz, bro.
Yeah. I still think Traffic is hard, though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's a hard-ass song.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, my shit's a bourbon one. I like
the bourbon.
The bass in the truck, I was like,
yeah, yo, that's what my man Manny, yo, shout out Manny, bro. He play that shit every time I hop in his car. Like, dude, you gotta make another fucking track like this, like a remix or something. And I'm like, bro, we was just coming up and we were making shit. You know what I mean? I was trying to come hard, and you know what I mean. Like I said, this shit all me, but people behind me. So it's like that video. That was all my friends. My boys recorded it. My boys played the positions in the video. My man recorded the music video. My man also did the music for me. Like, it's shit all in house, bro. Like, and I try to keep it like that. So it's like, you know, if I'm gonna pay anybody or do anything, it's like within my team. So if you're gonna be around me and I can't do it, you better figure that shit out. And they do every single time. You know what I mean? I can count on my guys.
You gotta bring something to the table.
Yeah, bro. I don't even mean to be like that, but it's like, bro, if I brought the table, all I need y'all to do is just bring a few dishes. This shit's set up, bro. Let's eat.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That's what I be doing.
You know what I mean?
I feel that 100%, bro. Cause like, I be running the shop and shit. You know what I mean? Like guess who I call first when I need someone to help? You know what I mean? I call. I got the salary going for them, you know what I mean? They make a little something up there.
Hell yeah, always take care of the homies, you know what I mean? The ones you can count on, man. Not everybody is official in this shit, dude. You're gonna learn that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I done handed out chains and people done got shit tattooed and told me like they was with me for life, bro, and did the dirtiest shit to me.
Yeah, dude, that's how it be. It's crazy too how much just a little bit of money will change.
Yeah, bro, that bread. That's why you gotta rock with the ones who you in them building stages with. If I could build with you and we rocking out broke, yeah, when we get papers, it's gonna be the same way.
Yeah.
Now, if you just came along when I had an idea and you just had to play the part, you got your bag, and now I get fucked up and you take off. It's like, yeah, bro, of course you cool with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got yours out of it. You know what I mean? But, bro, you just got, like I said, hold it down, man. You gotta believe in yourself, dude. Like, this shit come with the losses. You know what I mean? You gotta shake that shit off and keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Facts, dude. What about about future events? I seen you guys been like expanding out to Syracuse area, the 315.
Yeah, like the events and shit are cool. You know what I mean? But we you know what I mean? We got our own shit coming, bro. We got a social club coming. We got our own like little shop we about to do. You know what I mean? And like I said, like, we had the FYP store before, but we closed that shit down. So we went back to the drawing board, and our whole next shop is gonna have sneakers, clothing, all that type of shit, all in one spot. So not just my brand, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have my brand, every hot brand that's not only in the town but worldwide, and sneakers, all that. So it's like a one-stop shop to come get fly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I know the sneakers will be on point because I seen the
Yeah, man, you know how we come, bro. You see what I'm rocking? The skunk dunks, man.
Yeah.
Tell them go look those up.
Yeah.
Look up the stuff.
You can't get those.
Nope.
Hell no, you can't get those, man.
People couldn't even get those from fake.
He could probably get them, dude, but he can tell you a price you do not want to hear.
Right.
Yeah, a couple racks for sure.
Let's see. So, you dipping in the West Coast like that at all?
Hell yeah.
Out there, yeah.
Hell yeah, I was living out there for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's what Jay was saying.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Seen some you had the pictures with Burner. You had the pictures. I seen another picture. I seen someone big out there. What do you think? What do you think of different cultures, East versus West, right now? Right now, anyway.
I mean, right now, it's always gonna be the same. We're always gonna be different. But like, bro, I adapt to anywhere I go. I'm a chameleon. I'm a chameleon, bro. You can put me anywhere and I'm gonna adapt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I always fucked with the West Coast heavy, just cause like, bro, the West Coast got the best weed.
Right.
You was over there a lot.
Bro, they got the best weed, and still to this day, they got the best weed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people here in New York growing. Bro, I got growers here putting out fire.
Yeah.
But bag for bag, I'm going to tell you, bro, Cali going to win every single time, and you got to give them the respect on that shit. You know what I mean? But we smoke more weed than them.
Yeah.
Right.
New York has always smoked and bought more weed. The East Coast, Michigan, Detroit, like, you know what I mean, bro? We always went through the weed. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, I've been traveling, you know what I mean? And I smoked weed in Michigan and Oregon and everywhere. Like Washington, places that, you know what I mean, you wouldn't even think, like PA, little places that are legal. Bro, I smoked weed at all these places and the shit trash.
Yeah, no, it is.
Ain't nothing smoking like no Cali flavor, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even, honestly, I haven't even been there yet, but I'm trying to get there.
You ain't been there?
No.
Bro, you gotta go there. As soon as you land, there's 2 places you go, bro.
Yeah. I was telling him. Like, I was like, yo, you gotta come with me. Let's go.
Bro, there's 2 places you go, man. You go to Cookies Melrose.
Yeah.
You smoke up, you get your shit off, and then you go to Dave's Hot Chicken, bro.
I told you.
What the fuck did I tell you, bro?
Told you.
I'm telling you, man, that's the Cali starter pack. If you roll FYP 10, bro, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Every single time. We're going to get some weed. We're going to Dave's Hot Chicken, and then we handle our business. I don't even care if my plug or my man or whoever, whatever the case was, bro. Every time I landed, I went to Cookies Melrose. I don't care what you got, bro. I need the feeling of going to buy some Cookies Melrose. Like,
Same with me. Every time I get off a plane,
they always got the newest shit.
every time I get off a plane, first thing I do is get my rental whip, head down to Cookies.
Yeah, man, it ain't no disrespect to nobody else out there neither, but bro, you gotta come official, and they always got the newest, best flavors. I would speak on them other cats, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? We're not even gonna do that in this interview. You know what I mean? Because they on some copycat shit.
Yeah, sure.
Like we talking about, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Pretty soon, that shit ain't gonna be up for how they're talking. You know what I mean? Like, Runts has had the best run out of any brand out there. Cookies involved. Cookies is had a better, longer run, but from the start, 4 or 5 years ago to now, Runts had the biggest run out of anybody, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Cookies, yeah, you heard of it, but motherfuckers are still finding out about Cookies. You say Runts, dude. Motherfuckers know what Runts is. Like, it's just different, you know what I mean? So it's like pretty soon they're gonna be running out of ideas out there, bro. Why you think they're jacking shit?
Yeah.
We got people out in Cali, 2 or 3 brands jacking our shit. We from Buffalo, New York, bro. Just some Buffalo kids, and you jacking my shit across the map. That just goes to show, you know what I mean, bro? Motherfucker, we applying pressure. Boys is scared, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, the takeover is real, bro. The shit is too real. You can't.
I seen a brand pop up and they had the UFO flying down and picking something up, and it was like same color scheme and everything. I was like, bro, come on. I did message them. I was like, yo, rock with something different.
Yeah.
And I see, they did change it, like respectfully, they did.
Yeah, shout out. You know what I mean? Because not a lot of people will.
Yeah. No,
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers will just bite that shit and keep it rocking. So, you know what I mean? If you are biting the next brand and you don't know, and they hit you up, you know what I mean? Like I said, show love, bro, and hey, bro, I'll go back to the drawing board and think of something else.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They could too, easily.
But if you straight up just doing it out of spite, like, come on, man.
So have you tried the Khalifa Kush over there?
Yeah, I had that shit one time, but it was only available in Vegas, bro.
In Vegas?
Yeah, I only bought that shit one time in Las Vegas. I forgot the dispensary. But that shit was only available in Vegas. I've never even seen it in LA besides from like getting it from my man out of a jar.
Yeah.
They
And it was real though.
Was it?
Yeah.
They I think it was like January 28th. They just they released it at Cookies.
Oh, they just released
This
it.
year.
Yeah, see, bro, shout out my guys, man. I ain't been to Cali in a year, bro.
Same.
You don't got to. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's the Logan Boys, bro.
Yeah.
Why? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like so being on the res and stuff. Obviously, it's different. You know what I mean? Being out here, and like, I don't know. I think like it's gonna attract the people from other states because like it's tax free here and shit. You know what I mean? And like, I mean, it's tax free wherever you go. But I mean,
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Because when you do go to, bro, you've been to Cookies like we were just talking about, bro. That tax is real. You're gonna pay to smoke. 2 eighths is gonna cost you like what, $1.30
yeah.
out the door. Like what?
50.
Sometimes, yeah.
I want to try that one you had. We talked about it last episode. The pomelo. That's dope. Have you tried that one?
What?
Pomelo by Cookies.
No, I haven't had it.
That was $76, right? After tax.
Yeah, like bro, their shit high as hell. I get the discount when I go, but that shit's still high.
Yeah.
Shout out Cookies Melrose.
Shout out Cookies though. No, that shit good. I'll pay whatever for that song, bro. You know what I mean? That shit.
I seen in like San Francisco or something, like they ended like the cannabis tax or something. I seen it on like article that they try to like stop cannabis tax or something.
Did not see that. Nah, did not see that. Won't even tell you I did, bro. I'm focused on New York right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Same thing as we all are.
Yeah.
No, I like the I like you said something about the socials though. We had the same idea, and like we were trying to put it out this way towards Ellicottville. You know what I mean? Because that's like ski country out there. Like there's a lot of tourists out there. People come from Canada all the time. That'd be a super dope idea. I mean, like, I don't know.
Yeah, bro, you guys got the world by the balls out here. You know what I mean? You guys are on your own territory, so it's like if you doing your shit, bro, come correct. You know what I mean? Just like how you are already.
That's what I'm saying. We're trying to get into like I don't know. we're trying to get into the breeding and shit. You know what I mean? Because
Hell yeah, and that's where you're gonna win.
Yeah.
But remember, that shit takes time. So take your time with it. Start small, and you know what I mean, have a big picture. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, we got growers here. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Shout out Beast Coast Farms.
Oh yeah, shout out them, bro.
You know what I mean? It's my man. You know what I mean? He goes hard with his shit, but it's shit not easy, man. So it's like if you are growing fireweed, you know what I mean? Shout out to you.
Yeah. What are so name a couple of strains you had from a couple of growers that you fuck with heavy.
Local, out of state.
Local, yeah.
All right, so like locally, bro, my man Beast Coast Farms, bro. He becoming crazy. Like he got the crazy flavors, but besides him, like Steve from Good Times gave me some weed the other day just out of his bag, and I was like, oh shit, that shit pretty fire.
The syrup cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I wouldn't say grower type shit, but definitely branding. I'm gonna say like, bro, rapper's first choice.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, bro, they got too many flavors, not.
Oh,
Ooh, man.
You know what I mean?
we got a lot.
So it's like you can hate it regardless. They don't gotta grow all their shit whether you think that or not, but they come in correct.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So bag for bag, like we said, they are on some Cali type shit.
Yeah.
You can't, you know what I mean? You gotta pay homage to a brand like that. You know what I mean? We fuck with Rapper, we fuck with, you know what I mean, a few other brands out here, but it's like, you know what I mean? You gotta come correct with this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to shout out a few brands, but it's just like, you know what I mean? You don't come as correct as you should, bro.
I feel you. Definitely gotta keep it real too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, I won't even cap, you know what I mean? Because I spend money on weed if I like it. Like, if I go to an event, bro, I'll spend like a G, no problem.
Exactly.
I always been like that, even when I wasn't, you know what I mean, doing what I had to do. Like, bro, I was always spending my money on fire weed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even as a young kid, bro, I remember I was hustling just to smoke fire weed at one time.
Yo, for sure. What would you say it was like that around the age that you started like learning the hustle?
I mean, bro, I learned how to hustle early as fuck, like super early. Like, bro, I sold shit I shouldn't even have sold.
Yeah.
Like, I was selling shit my grandparents and my grandma and my mom, like, rest in peace to a few people. Like, bro, I was selling shit I shouldn't even been selling. Bikes and WWE belts they got me and fucking earrings and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, oh shit, I'm getting money. I didn't even know, like, I was taking an L on shit, you know what I mean? But I was cool with having money. But then when I learned the real hustle, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta really tighten up, man. Like, I really learned how to just, like, hustle weed and shit at, like, probably, like, 13. Like, realistically, bro, I was smoking at, like, 11. Like, heavy.
11.
Yeah, bro, like, I had good parents. They were busy trying to do whatever they could to give us the life, you know what I mean? So it's like they were around, but they weren't around. So in between them times, we were doing the crazy shit, bro. Like, all my friends, we were just running wild, smoking weed, cigarettes, breaking windows, you know what I mean? Just doing wild, dumb shit, you know what I mean? Riding dirt bikes and shit like that. So it's like we just fucking grow up, you know what I mean? You gotta realize, like, bro, there comes a time and a place, like, if you're gonna take this hustling shit serious, like, you gotta be able to hustle, not just weed, but you gotta be able to hustle and maneuver, like, you know what I mean? I could sell whatever. You know what I mean? I done did it, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like the hustling shit started early. It's just, that shit just in my blood.
I feel you on that. So
Yeah.
I would say I started when I was 14, so the way I started too was weird because like I had just started smoking weed, and then like I was smoking with the older kids. I always hung out with older kids, and then like
Hell yeah, me too.
yeah, it was just different. And then like so this kid would pay me. Like, if his dad grew weed and he would steal mad weed from his dad. Be like, yo,
I love those fucking kids. They come over and either give you a play on that shit or spark it all, and they would get too high and pass out, and we would just smoke the rest of it.
Yo, exactly. So this kid would be, I had a 4-wheeler, and he'd be like, let me ride your 4-wheeler for like 2 hours. He'd be like, I'll give you a little bit of weed. I'm like that. I'll be like, I'll fill it up for you. I'll fill it up for you.
He said gas cheap as fuck.
Right. So I'll fill that shit up, bro. I either ride it for 2-3 hours and press his little girlfriend or something, you know what I mean? And then like, and then I'll be getting like an ounce of weed, and I'll be like, yo, I'll just look at it and like, I didn't smoke that. I mean, I smoked a lot, but like not like a lot, like backwoods type shit. Now I mean, I was like on those little shits that like that.
Little joints and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, when I first started smoking, I remember first shit I ever smoked, bro, when I was like, I would say like I said, like 10. My dad always been a heavy weed smoker. Never hid this shit from me. Like, he showed me at a young age, like, bro, this is what it is. You have a choice when you get to your age that you could do what you want, you know what I mean? But this is for me. So he showed me weed at a young age. My grandma smokes. Like, my whole family smokes weed, bro. Never was on no weird shit. Like, I stole a joint from his fucking ashtray, and this shit was a clip, bro. I just remember hitting this shit at like 10 years old, like, oh fuck, I kind of like this shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's when I got hooked.
No, dude. The first time I did it was I used to go to my aunt's a lot, and they just left. And the first time I smoked was by my fucking self, bro. Yeah, because like the first time.
What type of that's some loner shit. Like, I did smoke by myself the first time, but every time I wanted to experience it with somebody.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I just was on some sneaky shit because I seen them always smoking and shit, and I was like, as soon as they left, they had to. So I fucking took it out there, started ripping on it, bro. And then like actually, like I go outside and like everything just felt fake, bro. I felt like fucking Paper Mario.
I feel like you're just walking in a weird world, right?
No, it was weird, dude. And I was like feeling everything, and fucking smelling the air and shit.
First time, yeah, bro. I remember the first time we ever really clam baked at my boy's house. I don't remember going home. I don't remember waking up. I don't even remember being in school. I just remember like leaving school and being like, whoa, like I stayed a whole day today.
How was lunch? The school lunches, though. Yo, that was crazy too, because like I said, when I was getting those ounces from that kid, after you ran my 4-wheeler, I would go back. I was in 9th grade, and I started selling to the seniors, and that's how I started picking up the hustle. So the seniors were like looking for weed. And,
they're like, oh, little man got the bud.
For real, they be like, he got the gas, and like even the old guys would be like, yo, where'd you get this from?
Like, I can't tell you.
I'd be like, oh, you want some? And then like, yeah, I just started there because I was really doing it just to keep smoking for free, you know what I mean? And then it just progressed from there. But yeah, the hustling. But I mean, it comes in a lot of other ways, you know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
It ties in with the branding and stuff, you know what I mean?
Bro, you gotta be if you not, a hustler is built different, bro.
Yeah.
You could be a worker, you could be a boss, you could be a hustler, bro. They're all different things.
Yeah.
A boss points fingers. A worker does what he says. A hustler maneuvers and gets it however he can, bro. You know what I mean? That's how we rock.
Shit.
You got your water?
Yeah. I had to get some water in me. Getting a little dry over here. No, but facts, like, I don't know, some people just be hustling just for a quick dollar, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll weed themselves out.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever their goal they got, you know what I mean, whatever bag they got to get to, they'll get their bag and get up out of there.
Yeah.
That's a fact, bro. Like, I've been like, even with these events now, I've been seeing like people just jump into it, see if they can make a quick dollar real quick. Like,
yeah, I mean, bro, that goes for people throwing events, people being at events, people, you know what I mean, just trying to be a part of the event. It's like, you know what I mean, bro, like you said, you get a lot of whack shit, but, you know what I mean, these real events are going to just show people, you know what I mean, who can do what and how it's supposed to be done. Like, you can't just do it at any sort of level. You got to hold a certain standard to throw an event, and pretty soon you're not just going to be able to just do some shit. Yeah, you can, but it's like, bro, like, you want to bring that crowd if you're doing some shit, you know what I mean? That's what an event's about. Make that shit worthwhile. Have a game plan. Make the people feel good about coming to the event. Like, bro, you could just throw an event and have an item for sale, and yeah, it's for sale, but bro, make the people feel good about it. Give them an experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not just rocking with any type of just shit no more. We're gonna get our own social club. We're gonna have our own spot where you could pull up. We're gonna have our sneaker spot. We're gonna have a social club where you could pull up, you know what I mean, get your weed and shit. So it's like
I'm gonna be there.
they're gonna be separated, but you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be there.
They're gonna be separated, but they both gonna be ours, and we both gonna have them rocking, you know what I mean? Damn near side by side type shit. So it's like, you know, like you gotta come full force, man.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen like a drastic change too with the events. Like, cause like I said, my first one was Mayor Sesh like last year, and like what was it, 710. That was like not even a year ago, dude. Exactly.
Yeah, and you see how quick them shits burnt themselves out, bro.
So quick, bro. Like people having like 3-year weekend and shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, people throw them right out of spite. Let's see you throw an event and go throw one just because they couldn't be a part of it.
right. Yeah, it's just
just sad.
It's gotta change though, for real. You know what I mean? Like we gotta get back to the culture part of it, not
That's
the
where-
dollar part of it.
That's where people are missing out, man. Like, we be attending these events because we want to be tapped in. You know what I mean? With the people, see what's still going on. But there comes a point in time where it's like, we're so tapped in, really, that we don't even need to attend these events because we're starting to see, like, just that money pull shit. Like,
I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, go to them no more.
yeah, like, bro, we don't have to. We built the brand up, you know what I mean? And it's like we did that shit, and these events, like, definitely help. But now that people are doing a money grab, like, we only gonna be fucking with certain events. If they not ours, it's gonna be one of our certified people. You know what I mean? Like, the carnival. You know what I mean? They throw a great event. You know what I mean? They put that shit together correctly how it should be. You know what I mean? Rapper's first choice. That shit was a good event. He brought people out. You know what I mean?
Plugs me plugs, right?
Yeah. Plugs me plugs, bro. Like,
Gilly out there.
yeah. Shout out Gil. Gil's got a great thing. You know what I mean?
Why you on this?
Yeah. Come on, Gil. Let's get Gil over here, man.
Yeah, right? Bro, come on. It's gonna happen.
I was gonna say we could get him here, but I knew that was gonna be a lie because his ass be busy. You know what I mean? He be getting to his bag.
Yeah.
How he should, man. Respect to Gilly, his whole Flower City team. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, you know what I mean? Have a team behind you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't be selfish, bro. That selfish shit will show.
Yeah, oh, for sure. It definitely shows a lot, dude. Because I be like greed just, I hate, like, greed is so bad, bro. Like, it just bothers me. Like, I've had, like, you know what I mean? It sucks, too, because, like, I've had people on the team, and, like, once they see them dollars, dude, like I said, they switch up quick. The greed pops up, like, people you thought you do business with, and you can't, and it's, like, and sometimes that ruins friendships, but it sucks it happens, but it's, like, it's just gotta be like that.
Yeah, bro. Some people play themselves out for a few bucks, and you're better off because you got a bigger bag down the line that they shouldn't be a part of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cool.
I guess it just really shows who really wants to be a part of the team and who doesn't. I don't know.
Shit popping off. I'm about to spark up this other one. I got the, you tried the Stizzy flower yet? No, this shit's fucking gas.
Stizzy, the brand.
Oh, from Loganberry.
Yo, I needed, you got the
Come
original.
on, man. You know we keep that Logan on deck.
That's the, yeah, I need to get the original fucking pop out. That's my favorite.
Once. There should be a pack over there.
But yeah, no, this is only the second episode, you feel me? So, like, we're just getting started out here. We're gonna break. Maybe, like, I definitely would love to have you in here again, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know we'll double back through and we'll show, like we said, show progression, man. With y'all, with us, with everything in the world going on, man, we gotta show progression. If we link back up 6 months, a year from now, ain't shit changed, I'm gonna be mad at both of us.
I don't know, it's just gonna change. I'm gonna be like, damn, what you driving now?
Everything gotta be new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You just gotta be on your shit, man.
Yeah.
Everybody around you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's crazy though, cause like, I don't know, like a lot of people say like when they're coming up and like they're getting success, they say it's lonely, you know what I mean? But like it can be, but you know what I mean? You got the gang around you, you got the right people around you. That shit's just fun as fuck.
Yeah, 100%. But there comes a time at, you know what I mean? Everybody split off at the end of the night, and it do get lonely. You know what I mean? Like, bro, trust me, bro. You ain't gotta. The top is not supposed to have everybody with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even all your people that are with you helping you get there. There comes a point in time where it's like, bro, everybody got to go home and have their own life at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You got to have your own girl, your own shit going on. But during the day, whenever we link or whatever we do, bro, we got to make sure that we having fun. We putting something together. We making that shit useful. You know what I mean? Some people give you good vibes just when you kick it with them.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel that 100%. But yeah, dude, I mean, we got a bunch of future guests coming on.
We need to get Camino on this joint.
Facts. Yo, facts. Definitely.
That'd be dope.
I'll pop back out, you know what I mean? I can even go out, I can come out wherever, like, I see Gilly and them, they be traveling and shit, you know what I mean? I'm down to do that too, and like, we're trying to get a vlog going out in Cali, all that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Pack your shit up.
When you get the store going, you know what I mean, we'll pop out.
Yeah,
For sure.
Definitely gotta do a vlog at the store, everything.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I mean, talk about, shout out the Instagram pages and shit, you know what I mean? Talk your shit real quick.
Shit, man. Shout out to Logan Boys with 2 Z's. You know what I mean? The first one got taken. Motherfucking official _ Loganberry. We had the Loganberry the strain going, but you know what I mean, they took that page too. So we working on getting our pages back. You know what I mean? Shout out FYP _ clothing. You know what I mean? That's both the brands. You know what I mean? Stamps. Shout out fucking Dabadoo. Shout out fucking Rappers First Choice. Shout out Gilly. You know what I mean? Shout out the Logan Boys, all my gang. You know what I mean? Like rocking heavy. You know what I mean? Shout out you boys for having me, and you know what I mean? Just follow us and just, you know what I mean? Tap in. You'll see what's going on.
Fuck yeah, I mean, we got they got the pre-rolls, they got the drinks. They got flavors on deck for smoke, you know what I mean? Tap in, get right. You'll see them at the events. I'm sure you guys pop out to the event June 4th, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they'll be at our event June 4th. So tap in with us. We'll be popping out for a good time. 360 JD talking shit. What are you smoking on?
Rolling up some Loganberry right now in the loose leaf. It's your boy 360 JD. It's a dope episode. Go look for that. Coming through now. Tim.
Yeah, this just FYP Tim, man. Nah, you can keep that in, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, go look for coming by, and we appreciate your time.
Yeah, you already know, man. FYP Tim, shout out.
Yes, sir. Shout out FYP, Logan Boys. This was a great episode. Tune in. This will be dropping Friday at 5 p.m. Tune in. We hitting you with some more episodes. Shout out Logan Boys.
Yeah, Logan Boys. Yeah, FYP the gang. You know what it is. Tap in.
Yes, sir. We out.